My name is Ming Tan. I'm from Look Cycle USA, and we're here talking about the new Look 596. The new 596 is our brand new TT/Tri frame, and today we've been discussing aerodynamics in regards to how that applies to this particular frame. We take a slightly different approach with the 596 that's very visibly different from anybody else currently on the market. And you start at the front of the bike and you take a look at the fork. It's a monoblade fork, so it's got a narrow profile headset connected to a aerodynamic fork blade with a fairing in front of the head tube. And we've paid particular attention to the gaps between the rotating wheel, the down tube, the brake caliper, and the fork blades. So if you do notice, there is a gap between, a noticeable gap between the tire, because during our studies we've been researching aerodynamics and how it's affected by the rotating wheel. And as the rotating wheel is spinning forward and you've got air coming from the front of the bike, that opposing air needs a clear exit path to leave the bike in the trailing section of the bike behind the seat tube and the brake. In regards to wind tunnel testing, we've tried to be as realistic as possible with how we've wind tunnel tested our products. So we've tested our products in one of the most famous French Formula One tracks in Manicourt, which is just near the office. We've tested these frames exclusively with their wheels rotating, and with and without riders, to try to simulate as accurately as possible the aerodynamic effect of the frame design. So with our experience with the Pro Tour and Crédit Agricole, during the development of the frame, we were taking a look at different details of the frame in regards to how we should set up, for example, brake position, cable routing, and dropouts. And dropouts, for example, the team was adamant in saying that we needed to stick with vertical for the sake of faster tire changes. When you're out on the field and you're racing and you get a flat, horizontal dropouts, rear entry dropouts are extremely difficult to change fast. The overall increase in drag by placing the brakes where they are in their more conventional locations, the negative effect of having those brakes placed in those positions don't outweigh the benefit of additional improved modulation and reliability from the mechanic standpoint.
Okay, thanks a lot.